love using paper palettes. It's my favorite thing. On the fly, I can change anything. And I can save anything that I want to. I'm not constantly cleaning my palette. It saves a ton of time. And you can pin it to the wall when you're done.
And I've been fascinated by the city. I mean, how can you not be? Just the juxtaposition of the gorgeous environment we live in and the inundation of humanity that we've forced upon it, I think is really cool. It's very interesting to me in a positive way because it contributes to something creatively that I can't stop. It's beyond my control, really, as far as what fuels the images that I need to create. Needing to fit characters into these environments without actual human beings, I think, has been kind of interesting. Making helicopters and telephone poles your personalities and seeing how they relate to each other, and then create instances that people recognize. You know, I'll go to a location and I'll take 200 or 300 reference photos, and then I'll come home and I'll use the computer to kind of compose a palette and a composition that I like the most. After everything really gets going, it's the painting that dictates what it wants rather than what actually happened. The painting is, again, something that people recognize. They say, oh, I know that spot, but it doesn't actually exist, you know. It's kind of an amalgamation of feelings and moments that wind up coming together in a single piece. And it kind of winds up saying everything that I needed it to at that point. I like the juxtaposition of a very calm and soothing atmosphere that is highly vibrant with energy and composition and chaos and verge of Armageddon feeling. Where it's like, well, that's gorgeous, but what's really going on there? And then you start living for it too, you know? You're like, man, I can't wait for something to explode on the street corner, you know? Because I know it's gonna happen. It's not like I really hope it happens. It's just like, when is it gonna happen? What you're actually painting starts to kind of dictate itself in a way where you can almost kind of go across the room and watch yourself paint it with any luck. In that way, I'll never experiment fully unless I insist upon certain things just being thrown out regardless of whether it's a success or not. Other people can convince you that things are great, and that's all well and good. You should have people thinking that your work is good. But if you don't think so, then don't leave it laying around for you to keep thinking it's not. That's not doing you any fucking favors. Don't be your own worst enemy in that sense. Then your work is your worst enemy, and that's really not cool. You want to be friends with all this stuff.